Budgets, and we are here with Wednesday, our Scratch Off Mania. Skeeky, 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 skeeky. That's my Scratch Off Mania DJ mix. Anyway, how are you? How you doing? What's the 411? I am here having a good time. It's midweek. It's hump day. It is, let's just make it to the end of the weekday. We see it. It's in our sights. So let's get to it. Let's have a little fun. Today's Scratch Off Mania. So you know I do my scratch offs just a little different. Everything in here is scratchable. And I love it. It's like one of my vices, y'all. I love to scratch. That sounds weird. Every time I say it, it just sounds weird. But I love to do scratch offs, y'all. I love games. I love to have a hoot and a half. I love to have a little party here and there. But y'all know when you know that I love, love, love to do scratch offs. So this binder is everything okay. Let's get into it. Have a good time. Let's see. So we have about 16 challenges in here, and I have this binder split into two. I have it split into sinking funds, so I do need to go on and fund a couple sinking funds, and this helps me ensure that I get there. And then I have the back of this, meaning for all my debt payments. So this is an extra debt payment. As I collect this money, I put more towards debt. So that's what I'm working on right now. And hopefully, you know, we can see some benefit, and I can see it in the sinking funds as it starts to grow, as I point out these different sinking funds and debt payoff opportunities. All right, so the way that I do this is a little different. Like I said, I have challenges here, and you can see I've already scratched off, but there's no cash in here. That's because I scratched for today, and I'll pay it next week. And the money that you see here is what I scratched off last week. So to help track all of that, because that can get quite confusing, right? I use my sheet, my amount due, amount owed scratch off sheet. I do sell this on my Etsy shop if you are interested. If you want to try this approach, it does work. I have mine broken into the two sections I talked about, but the sheet that I give you is just kind of it's not segregated by sections or anything like that. It's just like one whole spreadsheet. So you can take it, print it off as many times as you want, but you can identify as many challenges as you have going on and follow suit. So what you see here is what I scratched last time for each of these challenges that I have. And then I will write down every time I scratch, I'll write it over here. And so I have a tracker. So this becomes like my grail until next week. So I'm going to be looking to the side to see what I paid, and then I'll bring it on screen when I need to write when we scratch. So I always pay to play, so I don't forget to pay, because that happens. This one last week we scratched off $18, so we're going to put $18 into the envelopes. So this money here is not like by happenstance. I actually track. I have last week's paper, I went and I did the breakdown, so I know exactly what I need to bring for all of the amounts that I have written here. I transpose it into the total column, and I do a cash breakdown. So I know exactly what I need to bring to pay this off. So that's what this is for, and I'll do it again this week for whatever we scratch off in today's video. Hopefully that all makes sense. I just totally talked, and I don't even know if any of that made sense. So yeah, just take it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. All right, so let's scratch for next time. So my blinged out stuff is from Erica at Black and Blue. Let's see. We are going to scratch this one. My wrist is feeling better, y'all. Thank you for all the prayers. Oh my gosh, y'all are so awesome. I really do appreciate that y'all don't like write me off every time I tell you I have an issue. I just tell y'all everything, so it seems like a lot. So $6 so far. Let's go in and scratch a few more. This is gonna save $100 dollars. This is so cute. A pink pastel-y Halloween challenge. So that was 9 plus 6 is 15. Let's stop there. I'm going to try not to go over crazy on this one today, because I want to finish my taco binder. The video I did yesterday, I want to finish all of those challenges like really soon, because I want to do another binder on Tuesdays. I need money for that. So I'm trying not to spend too much money on this video for next week. So, all right. So the next one that I'm doing is from The next one I'm doing is from LV Budgets, and it is a stinking cute little black and orange ghost Halloween challenge. I try to kind of integrate some Halloween stuff into this binder. So last time that we came in here, we scratched $17. So I'm going to put $17 in. That kicked off this challenge. These two were new. Actually, the next one was new too, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But this one was new last time. So there was no money in there to count. So we're going to scratch again. Let's see. That's a 5. And what's this one? A 4. That's 9. Let's do this one. That's 2, 11. Last one is 4, and that's 15. So $15 coming in here this time. I think that works. So let's do 15 again. Bam. And we'll put it away until next week. Easy peasy, no anxiety, none. So last time we came into this challenge from the Humble Budgeter, it says this, it says, just a girl who hates pumpkin spice, y'all. So after last week and I did this, I was like, I need to try it again because I feel bad for coming on here and like just ripping a new one into pumpkin spice. And I was like, okay, let me try it one more time. And I went to Starbeezy, of course, and I don't like it. Maybe it's Starbeezy's pumpkin spice I don't like. So maybe I should try a different one. I have tried other ones before making this proclamation. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll try a different vendor's brand. That's what I'll do. So 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51. So we're at 51 and this is going to save 75 and we're all said and done with this challenge. Let's give this another scratch. So that's a 6. Carmen is a really good friend of mine. Y'all go check out her Etsy shop. She always has some fun themed challenges. And I know that she's getting ready for 2006. Y'all, she's just a very, 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 very talented budgeter. Let me tell you. She doesn't record videos though. So I tag her and she'll see if you comment. But you find her on Etsy. So that's $11. We'll save the last 2 for next week. So $11 coming in here. So far we've kept it below what we did last time. So that's for that. Next one is one of mine. This is always high. Just know that. This is saving for Christmas. And last time we came in here, we scratched off 36. So 10, 20, 35, 36. So now we have 155, 56, 57, 58, 59. 159 going into Christmas. Let's go on and scratch. This is one of mine. I have it on my Etsy shop. It's a personalized one that you can buy. I have different characters, and then you can define how much each letter, you get this to say whatever you want, and you can define how much each letter or number or whatever you put in there is worth. So you can save a little extra, which is what I love. So this is only 15. Nice. See, now I want to scratch another one. But we have time for this one, in my opinion. So I'm gonna stop there so we don't go over. And we can keep the amounts low this week. So $15 is what we're going to bring next time. It's our favorite number today. 15 across the board except for 1. Okay, so that one's in my Etsy shop if you're interested. But that one is saving me a pretty penny. I love it. And you can get it whatever denominations you want. You don't have to get mine. It's customizable, I should say. So this one is a cute one that says, that's it. I'm done peopling today. I'm done. I'm donezo. So last time we came in this challenge, we scratched off $23. So 1, 2, and 3. So now we have 120, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 147. That has money from the last challenge we did from this budgeter. So that's not quite right for what we scratched off. This is worth 135. So I'm going to scratch this one and we will know what we're going to finish this one with. And it's 14. So next week I'll bring $14 and it is donezo. So let me put that in here. Let me make my note, 14. And I'm going to write on this side that it's done. Bam. So I know I need to bring a new challenge for this one next week. That's why I use that. That's why I say the word done. All right. Next one up is another one of mine. We saved $10, 10 or 20. Oh, the bat. This is one on my Etsy shop, y'all. And if you see a flying pumpkin, bat pumpkin, you have to save an extra $10. So this guy was a $20 one savings last week because of that bat. All right, so let me give it another scratch. So that's an 8. So the chances of me putting another bat next to each other, there we go. 14. I don't remember at all, y'all. I have a billion challenges. I do not remember what I did on each and every one of them. There's no way. Okay, so $14 coming in here to finish this guy off. Nice. So we'll put that away and make note of that one. So 14 is where we are at. Ooh, we are keeping it real low. I love it. I love it. Yay. We're not going to go broke. All right, so this one we finished scratch last time, so we just have to pay it, and it comes out today. Yay! So that's $11. So 10, 11. And so let's see how much we finished this one for. It should be 50. So 20, 30, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49. You guessed it, 50. So we did the darn thing on that one. Yay! All right, so we got a clip. Let's clip that up, and we are good. That one's going in the completed column. So let's scratch for next time, which we're kicking off a new challenge. This is one from Laura Bell Creations. It's a little Halloween Lilo and Stitch challenge. I thought it was cute. She sent this to me. I was like, yes, this is so cute. So $50 is how much this is going to save me. So let's go on and get scratching. That's a 1. Let's see. A 3. Okay. A 4. So we're at $8 now. And 7. That's 15. Let's stop there. So that's $15. I like it. All right, so let's bring this back in. Let's put this here. We'll pay it the first time next week, and we'll be good. And we have another 15 on the board. Perfect. All right, so let's go on and go into our next section. So all of those were for certain sinking funds, and we will put those towards those golds. This second part of the binder is all for debt, like I told you before. So it's the same premise. It's just sectioned off for what's going to debt versus what's going to not to savings. All right, so this one is super cute. It's from the Budgeting Introvert, and it says, "Whatever life throws at you, duck, and let it hit someone else." It's not bad advice. Not bad advice. So 14 buckaroos is what we are saving on this one. We're adding it to what we've already saved, and so we have 44 bucks. Yay! It's gonna save us 80, so we're about halfway there. Let's see. Let's give this another scratch for next time. We have an 8 going on, and we have a 9 going on, so 17 bucks. Let's leave it at that. We'll finish this maybe next time. Maybe. I don't know. We will see. So let's go on and put this away at 17. Nicey nice. Let's see what's next. Oh wait, I like to put my money on these black in front of them, on the black ones, because they get stuck to my envelopes. The next one is new one from Budgeting for Me. We scratched it for the first time last time, and we scratched 16 bucks. So we're gonna go on and put that away. And then let's go on and scratch for the next time. Let's see, a 5 and a 3 is 8. This is going to save us 60. I don't know if I said that out loud, but now you know. So that's 8 and 4 is 12. Let's stop there. So $12. Let's write it down before I forget, because I will forget. And we will know for next time what we need to bring. Yay! This one is so cute. It's from Busy Lizzie's Budget, and we are steady saving. My room is looking more like this than not because I have pulled everything out so I can declutter and put everything back in. I had to take a break though because of my hand, so yeah, it looks like a hot mess in here, like always. It's like I say it all the time. One day I'm going to say it doesn't anymore, but I did that to the whole house, y'all. I got in my little mood, and I was like, I'm gonna declutter. We need to declutter. It's too cluttered. And I have gone to town, and I don't know if it's for better or worse. I have no idea. So we're at 6 so far, and 5 is 11. Let's stop there. We're gonna put $11 in. So thank you, Busy Lizzie, for this challenge. This is all these are on their shops, y'all, and I have everybody tagged below. So what did I say? Wait, did I pay? Did I pay us? I didn't pay us. Okay, hold on. This is 11. This is why I had to pay to play, y'all. I didn't pay. So let's see. It was supposed to be $15, so I definitely didn't pay. So now we have $26 in here, which makes sense now. And I have $11 coming next week. So we're good. We're good. Okay, so let's put that away. Up next is this one from Debt Free by 43 shop. And it says, everyone has that one friend, that one person, that is me. Go on and check that off the list, y'all. You have that person in me. So there's a 7 and a 4 is 11. Should we stop there? This is going to save us 60. Let me scratch one more. So that's 2. So 13 is what we're bringing. Fine. And then we can finish this next time. We'll have another one to finish next time. So what was that? 13 buckaroos. Did I pay? Oh my gosh, I did it again. So wait, hold on. Oh Lord, I did it again. Backwards. So 13's written there, but I owe myself 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Now we're good, y'all. Now we're good. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $27 is what we have in that envelope. Yay. This one we finished, so we have our new one to do. But this one we finished, but we have to pay ourselves from the last scratch, and then we're officially done. So it's going to come out. We had $10 to pay, and that was it. So this was a mystery savings. So we saved 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. We ended up saving 94 buckaroos. I like it. Yay. That was awesome. So 94 more dollars going to my debt payment this month. Perfect. So this is what's up next in this folder. So this is from our beautiful budgets, Miss Brandy. I haven't seen her post. She came back for a second and then went away again. Hopefully she comes back. That's a candy apple. That's super cute. So it just says trick or treat. So that's a 3. And a 7 is 10. And 4 is 14. Let's stop there. This is going to save us 104 plus. So there's some bonuses in there. Yowza, we have to be aware of that. This is going to be a lot of savings potentially. So 11 plus 3 is 14. So 14 bucks coming in for that one. Thank you, Miss Brandy. This one we finished last time too. So we are going to pay it off and call it good. So this one we owe 16 bucks. So let's go on and save 10, 15, 16. So we officially saved 20, 30, 45, 52. No, something went wrong, y'all. Something went wrong. What did I say? What did I put in here? 16, right? Yeah. So 20, 30, 40, 52. I'm missing $3, y'all. I'm missing $3. Let's just go on and do this. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. Put that back. I'll fix this. I will fix this. I'm just going to put it over here for now, but I will fix it. Hold on. Let me do this before this one's coming out. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to put the $3 that it's missing. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. It threw me off, y'all. It threw me off. Okay. So that was supposed to be $55, but yes. All right. So let's go on and scratch for next time. Let's see. That's an 8 and a 10. All right, so let me tell you, this is from Dina at Budgeting by Dina US. And it says, I speak my mind because it hurts to bite my tongue. Y'all, this is my life every day, every day, every day. I can't wait until I get older, though, and people expect me to talk crazy. Don't you wish that in life? Like, I want to get that old where when I say things off the wall, it's not like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she just said that. It's more like, oh, she's old. She can say things like that. They can say whatever they want. I want to get into that they statement. So bad. So $17 is what we've saved so far on this fun one from Becca Budget 777. It will save us $55. It says, my patience is like a gift card. Not sure how much is left, but we can give it a try. I love it. All right, so let's give this a scratchy scratch. So that's a 9. One more. Let's do this one. A 7. So 16 buckaroos coming in here, and we should be good. So this will be in here for a couple more iterations of the day. So $16. We're almost done, y'all. I love this process. You see, zero anxiety, zero. I love it. All right, so next one up, if there's money at the end, it goes in this Becca's one, because I just realized I feel like I did something wrong. Just a second. I don't know if I paid it. All right, so this one is Cluck My Life. This chicken needs a savings plan. This is from Sunny at Savings Creations Co. And we are finished this one after we pay this right here, 13 bucks. Bam. So 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 65 is correct. We did the darn thing and we got it done. Yay. So let's see. Let's go on and look at the new one for this pocket. And it's this cute one that I got from Mama's Budgets and More. Miss Emma K. I absolutely love her. I'm going to get this one scratched off so you can see the pretty bear face. So it's really faint, but it is a 7. So that kicks us off with that one. And then let's do this one that's holding the bear mug or the coffee mug. The bear holding the mug. That's a 2. That's 9. And then let's do the other hand. Ooh, oh, that one's high. That's another 9. So $18. This is the highest we have to pay today. Okay. So $18 coming in to start next week, Mama's Budget and More. And we are good with that one, y'all. And last but not least is this fun one from Wild Everest. And we owe it 16 buckaroos. So 10, 5, 1. I did it right. So now this is supposed to save us 50. And so far we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're more than halfway there. Oh, got a scratch for next time. So let's go on and give it a good old scratch. So let's see. That's a 6. So we're finished with that side. Let's see, this is bottom one. That's a 9. Ooh. No, let's just stop there. Let's just stop there and know that we did. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? No, let's just stop there. Let's keep it easy, y'all. So we're going to save $9 next time. Let's give it an adsy ad. Let's get the calculator out because you know I can't do this on my own. I need the assist. Okay, so let's add this up. So we have, let me skip this over. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I'm choking. All right, so we have in the first section 15 plus 15, 11, 15, 14, 14, and 15. $85. Oh my gosh, that is the lowest I've ever done that. Ever. All right, so let's take the bottom section and let's see how much we are putting to debt next week. $117. Nice. Okay, so plus 85, we have to bring $202. I love it. Today we brought 2066 or 6. Oh my gosh. We brought $266. That's the number. $266. Whoa, what a difference. I like it. We're gonna have fun next week. So okay, so we finished. So like I said, this spreadsheet's on my Etsy shop if you are interested. We finished, let's see, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 challenges today. Yay! That's a lot, y'all. And most of it's going to, actually 3 of the 4 are going to debt. So I am in love. Yes, I love it. All right, guys. Lastly and assuredly, please, please, please be blessed, be kind, be the reason someone smiles. And my friends, I'll catch you on the flip side. Yes? All right. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Bye.